Woo. Hey, are you beautiful people looking so fine this morning on a Saturday morning? It's August the 16th. There's a hurricane coming. I don't know if it's coming our way, but there's a big boy out there somewhere in the Atlantic forming. And somewhere in the world there's peace somewhere, and there's war in some other part, conflicts everywhere. And so I'm gonna run this by you real fast like a little bunny. You know, we do our thing, we talk about war here, and I title them all in one group, big group, call them good news, bad news. Ooh. Good news, bad news. You know, good news is when you have something nice that happened to you, to your family, to your pets, you win some money, or you inherit something, or you're just feeling good. And that's good news. Good news for me, good news for you. We all love good news. And bad news, of course, is, the hostages in Hamas control are still down there in the Middle East, still starving, still looking like bone and flesh, skin and bone, still there. And of course, Israel are still giving the settlers permission to occupy Gaza City. So that's bad news. Yeah. And of course, you know, we all have something to complain about. That's just the way we are, human nature. Can't be helped. But you know, you don't want people to be taking advantage of you and abusing you and stealing your land, destroying your cities, your roads, your family lives and everything. You don't want that. That is bad news. And so this morning, I running this by you real fast like a little bunny, like, you know what I'm saying? Because something happened yesterday that could be better, could be worse too. But we got our President of the United States yesterday rolling out the red carpet to welcome a guy who's murdering people over there in Ukraine. Yeah, he received the treatment, full treatment, red carpet treatment. That's our president for you. Of course, Mr. Volodymyr Putin was all happy. He was joyfully because he said, I am somebody now. I'm with the United States President, the 47th one. I can boast now. I can tell the guy over there in China, say, look, I got to make friends with Mr. Trump. While I'm still killing and murdering those people over there, those silly people or whatever in Ukraine. And for sure, he's still murdering them. He's still dropping rockets, using Iranian bombs and drones to attack many parts of Ukraine. And this very Saturday morning, August the 16th, after receiving the red carpet treatment in Alaska. So this morning, people, I'm just going to run this by you real fast like a little bunny. So let me write this for you because I've written it down. So the summit that took place yesterday, August the 15th, 2025 in Alaska between President Trump and Russian President Volodymyr Putin to find a ceasefire deal is in. The verdict is in. Because everybody's talking about it. The world is talking about it. All the European leaders are talking about it, asking the question, Hey, what was that all about? Whatever. What did Mr. Trump accomplish? He accomplished nothing. But at least he got a word in to talk to the man face to face, and didn't get nothing. Putin was grinning all over his face. He went back to Russia a happy man. Oh yeah, look at here, people. You see, I told you. I can play the man. I can play the man anytime I want to play him. You know. Well, see, they're talking about home. We will talk without President Zelenskyy in that meeting anyway. I heard that there's President Zelenskyy will hook up with Mr. Trump sometime next week on Monday to talk to him, to see what's happening, what's going on, what was all that all about, what was the summit about. Yes, so the verdict is in, people. It is in on this Saturday morning, August the 16th, 2025, and to say no deal was reached. So the uncertainty of the war continue, because even while Mr. Putin was here in the Alaska talking peace or whatever, they were still bombing Ukraine cities. Yeah. So the uncertainty continues. I must say, for you to let you know, you Ukrainian people, that no deal. There was reach. They didn't reach the point of where they're having the discussion. I don't know if they have a discussion about the land swap or whatever, which Mr. Zelenskyy said, we don't want to go that route. So I don't know if they reach that or not. So yeah, it continues. The war continues, people. It continues while Putin military just keep on occupying. Just keep on occupying more villages in Donetsk, Bryansk, and many more other places in Ukraine. It's not over. And it's quite sad, really. Because it's over 3 years now, this war been going on without any ceasefire. Many people, soldiers have died, wounded, children. Many children, Ukrainian children, are still don't have a home. They're hidden somewhere in Russia. Many there. Many POWs are still there in Russia. You know, even though there's some channel where they open some kind of channel where some POW swap do take place now and again. Good luck to those people. But yeah, so the summit yesterday, August the 15th, in Alaska, between President Trump and the Russian President Volodymyr Putin, did not accomplish much, I would say, because we need a ceasefire. We needed the people, the soldiers, the war-weary soldiers, Ukrainian soldiers, are dying. They're begging for some kind of just stop fighting for a week or two, excuse me, a month or two. Let's just try and catch your breath, because, you know, it's been going on so long. But Lord mercy, there's still no ceasefire. And the Russian president doesn't want a ceasefire. If he do get a ceasefire, he want to get it on his term, his deal. I told you the man long time ago, he went in Ukraine with one intention, is to eliminate Ukraine. They already don't want that sovereign state to be called a state anyway. So basically, that's what I'm just saying, people, that there was no deal. Our president are trying, though I don't think people are saying, oh, you pull it off and you will get a Nobel Peace Prize. Mr. Trump just wanted his free prize. He wanted his peace prize. I don't blame the guy. He's trying, though. He's trying, but like I said, it takes two to tango. You know, takes two to tango. And we just have to keep our fingers crossed and hopefully keep talking. Otherwise, I would say, people, you gotta keep on supporting Ukraine. You gotta give him the tools, give him the equipment. Let them fight the war. They come a long way from 2022, year 2022 to now, fighting a super giant country, nuclear power. You know, they're doing, even though we have been supporting them as much as we can with, billions and millions and millions of dollars in equipment and everything. And, European countries that just have to step up and help him out a little bit now. United States can't do it all by themselves, but Ukraine need American support desperately. We need our president to keep on supporting him, because Putin are not going to stop until Ukraine can really strike the heart of Russia without killing as many people like Mr. Putin are killing in the Ukraine. We gotta hit Mr. Putin where it hurts. You gotta dump him hard. So that's what I'm saying this morning, people. There were no deal on the summit meeting yesterday, but we keep fingers crossed and hope that somewhere along something good will happen. So God bless you all. Keep hope alive. Peace and love to everyone. Love you.